Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I was kind of thinking, as a first year teacher, I'm a first year kindergarten teacher this year in 2020. What are the biggest challenges or things that I've been thinking about as a first year teacher? And one of the biggest things and concerns that I've had, especially as an elementary teacher, is building my classroom and building my library specifically. So it can be really crazy and really expensive to build your own library. And so I started looking at different resources that I've been using, and I've been pretty successful, but I kind of fell into a kind of advertisement, suggestion that Facebook gave me for a website that is called BookBundler, and it suggests that you can select a bundle of books depending on the age range of the child, and they get delivered to you. They're random, you don't know what you get. And I looked it up, and it had really good reviews online, but I didn't see a lot of openings and YouTube videos on it. So I wanted to show you the kind of unboxing of my order and tell you for real if it's a yes or if it's a no-go. Absolutely not, if it's a waste of money. So they have different sets of books. They have a 20, I believe a 40, and I believe a 60, and I chose the smallest. So I paid $17 and free shipping for 20 books. And I chose the age range of pre-K to first grade, since I have kindergarten, and there's some people who definitely won't be able to read and want those early books, but then we have the very advanced learners and ones that really love to read. And so I wanted to have that good age range and kind of see what it's all about. So let's go ahead and open it. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing multiple videos on my first year journey. How I built my library, how I interviewed was already done, but kind of how I did my resume, how I did my cover letter, stuff like that, and kind of follow me through the journey of starting a kindergarten classroom. So let's get on to it and cut. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. So this is kind of how the box comes. So it's just mailed to my door, and then here is a bundle of books. So let's see the first one. Let's go ahead and open these suckers. Ooh, I already see some Scholastic. That's a good sign. So the very first one is Bigfoot. Oh, look at this. This is cute. So a lot of fun pictures. I think kindergartners really love the pictures of this book. I think there's way too many words for sure for a kindergartner, but I think the pictures are awesome. And so I'd rate this maybe to be honest, a C, because the images are good, but the words are just too advanced. I mean, look at all those words for a kindergartner. That's a little much. And especially for a first grader. I mean, I'm a first year teacher, so I don't know a ton about how, good a first grader, how much a first grader should be able to read. But this looks like a lot for a first grader, which would be the max that this kind of book set comes from. Alrighty. Oh, I see a good one. So this is Piggins. Okay, this one's a little bit better, but look at that. That's a lot of words. So I don't know, maybe as a read aloud, but that's a ton of words for a kindergartner to read. So again, I rate this kind of a C book, just because I know I'll put it in my library, but I don't think my kindergartners would read that. Now this one I'm kind of excited about, because I know Pinkalicious books are huge in the kindergarten community and early elementary community, and so Silverlicious. I have, I think, 2 more that I found at Goodwill, but this will kind of match. Very cute. Very cute and very good condition. I mean, look at that. Look at all that color. So this is an A+, the fact that this is in there. This is awesome. All right. It's not fair. Oh, okay, this is awesome. So super early elementary readers, very few words, a really easy early book, and some cute little engaging pictures. I think this is an A+ for sure that this is in here. Okay, we're kind of getting the rating back up a little bit. Okay, pirates don't change diapers. This is interesting. Okay, it kind of reminds me a little bit of the animations of No David. You know what I mean? Like a little bit of the animations. But overall, I think this is a B book. The animations are good. There's a couple pages with very few text. Maybe a little bit too much text there, but I mean, not bad at all. Just a couple of those pages. It is a long book. The images though are so good. So highly, I think this is a good B. I think this is a good B for sure. All right. There's a lot of books in here. There's 20 for $17. So even more parts. Let's see. So overall good images. Not a ton of words so far. So I think this is a solid A right here. This is a good one. And I think it'll be good for teaching like the parts of your body. I know in kindergarten we teach that. So like Me and My Body, I think that'd be a good book for them. Oh, this is so Georgie's Halloween. Is that not so cute? Halloween is one of my favorite holidays and black is like my favorite color. So, oh my God, these animations or these drawings are amazing. I mean, this is, I don't even want to put this in my library because I think the kids will, I mean, do the normal wear and tear, but this is adorable. I mean, adorable. I might just keep this, to be honest, because it is just too darn cute. Look at this. I'm sorry. I love like Halloween. Halloween is like, Halloween and Christmas are tied for my favorite holidays. So this is so cute. If you can get your hands on this book, it's called Georgie's Halloween by Robert Bright. So cute. So cute. So automatically A+ there. Ooh, good one. How Dinosaurs Go to School. Okay, this is a really, really good one that I've heard super, I mean, look at the text compared to the pictures. Very minimal text with very colorful animated pictures, big letters, dinosaurs. You know how much little kids love dinosaurs. So as a kindergarten teacher, it's hard to get more kind of boy-centric books. A lot of them are girlier, and so I don't know if that's controversial or not, but I mean, it's hard to get boys interested in dinosaurs. Are one of those things that little boys love and little girls love too, but definitely little boys kind of love these books. So this is an A+. The fact that How Do Dinosaurs Go to School, this is awesome. The fact that this is in here is so good. So good. Okay, overall, I think this is actually turning out to be pretty good. There's some of them that are definitely a little bit more advanced, but so far, midpoint, I'm pretty impressed for $17. You know, these are great condition. Chicken Sunday. It's also Scholastic. Look at that. Maybe to add a little bit more diversity into your library, to teach about other kids' traditions. This is awesome. This is awesome. There's a lot of words to it. So I think that this is something that you would have to do a read aloud with because there's just a lot of text. I mean, a lot of text. So this would definitely be more of an advanced book for sure, but the images are really cool. I would rate this a C, honestly. I mean, the images are good, but there's just a lot of words, but I think this would be really great to teach kind of diversity and acceptance to students, and especially now in the culture that we live in today, you need to teach kids from even kindergarten and pre-K about acceptance, about love, about appreciation, and just learning about other people and loving other people. So 10 out of 10, I'm recommending these books so far. Panda Bear. Ooh, these are so good. They're one of the first lessons that we do. So these are awesome. And this is perfect, like an absolute perfect condition. So the fact that this is in here is huge, y'all. Like 10 out of 10 recommend this. The fact that an Eric Carle book is here. Awesome. Awesome. The Wolf's Chicken Stew. We've gotten a lot of like stew and soup and like kitchen books. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I think so. Okay, this one's cute. So far, good amount of words, not too much. Cute little animations. Oh my God, hopefully he's not cooking the chicken. That would be kind of sad. Oh, he made her pancakes. Oh my God, look at that. That is so cute. I think my corgi does the same exact face. Like, I bet you I could animate my corgi to do the same face. So cute. Okay, I like this. This is an A+ book right here. So good. A Day with Wilbur Robinson. This is from Meet the Robinsons. My little Disney heart kind of went crazy just now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's literally like Meet the Robinsons. I didn't even know that this was inspired by a book. Am I like an awful Disney person if I didn't know that? But absolutely, I love it. I love the movie Meet the Robinsons. I think it's so awesome. I love this book. So 10 out of 10, A+, whatever rating I've had so far. Ricardo's Day. So, oh, perfect. This is awesome. It kind of talks them through kindergarten. That is awesome. And look, it's very minimal in words. It teaches them what a day in school would be like. Kind of prepares them for school. I think especially this is a really good book because since we are doing distance learning and a lot of people are doing distance learning this year and maybe going into a classroom later on, I think that this would be really good because it kind of teaches them what it's like to be in a classroom and you get to read it to them and kind of talk them through and maybe do an activity about it before you go in the classroom. So it could be a really awesome transitional piece to teach them kind of your rules, your regulations, you know, kind of what a classroom looks like. This would be great. So even if you don't get this bundle, I think that if you're a teacher, a primary teacher, I think this is great. Ricardo's Day, 10 out of 10, A+. Love it. Mommy Mine. Oh, this is so cute. Sorry, I mean, little kid books just bring me so much joy. Look at these animations. Like, look at them. I think they're so cute. Okay, this one's good because it's very few words. It's one of those picture books where I think that it's not as much about reading as it is finding enjoyment in the act of reading for kiddos. And so kind of looking through the pages, especially as a kindergartner, kind of gets them excited about reading. And even though they're not reading too much, I mean, they're still reading a couple of words, but it's getting them to sit down and really enjoy reading. So that way, when it gets to the challenging words for them, they start to really enjoy that time and appreciate reading. So I love this. This is so cute. Look at this. Oh, so cute. So cute. I think super awesome. So cute. Again, Scholastic. I've seen so far 8 Scholastic books so far, and there's still some in here. So I think that's a great piece. The fact that, again, $17 for 20 books, and most of them are amazing Scholastics books. Now, if any of you guys are 90s kids, I was born in the middle 90s, and Angelina Ballerina. Like, don't you remember the little rat, Angelina Ballerina? I'm telling you, buying my library has made me really, really kind of remember my childhood days. Like, I bought an Eloise book. Do you guys remember Eloise? And Madeline, like the Madeline books. And even I bought Rainbow Fish, and Rainbow Fish like brought back all the memories, you know, and Little House, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I guess this is new teacher experience, but it's just so refreshing to kind of see the stuff that brought me so much joy as a kid, and knowing that I get to provide that joy for my kiddos, I think is so exciting. But I think that I love it. I love it. It's nostalgia for me, but I think there is a lot of words. So I'd be a little hesitant about it with kindergarten, but I think for first grade, I think this is a really good book. And I think even my kindergartners would like the images a lot, and we can talk about it. But I think overall, I think this is a B. As much as it hurts me to not rate it an A, I think it's a B because, again, for kindergarten, I think it's okay. Chowder. See, is this a Scholastic book? No, I don't think so. Okay, so, so cute. All the pups, and he's a little different. I think the animation in this, the like art in this is gorgeous. It's very unique. I haven't seen a book kind of animated like this. And there's a good amount of words. It's not too much, not too little, but I think especially like kids would love that little farm scene, really. So I think this is a really solid B for sure. Okay. Gilbert the Great, another Scholastic book, and to be honest, with the whole baby shark thing everywhere, I think sharks are going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be reading. I don't know, I think you maybe heard it here first, folks, but look at this. I know that kiddos love sharks and sea animals. This is a little bit, that's a lot of words. I think this is a good amount of words too. I think this is a little bit advanced. I'd say really good for first grade. I think this is a really good first grade book for sure. But I think I'm still gonna put it in my kindergarten library because I think they would love the sharks. And again, you cannot have enough little animal books. Okay, we're getting towards the end. So this is The Ugly Duckling, and it's, oh, so cute. I think it's awesome. This is an A+. There's really big letters, not a ton of words, really bright, colorful animations. Being the same as everyone else isn't all it's cracked up to be. Take 5 minutes and see this story hatch. So it's supposed to be a 5-minute read. So I think this is a really cute book to do as maybe a read aloud that the kids pick, or maybe something where, I mean, they would just look at this animation and they would just read the pages, and not even read the pages, look at the pictures and get the idea and love it. So I think this is a great one. Okay, we have 2 more books, and they are both Scholastic. So far, I think it's been easily more than half have been Scholastic books, to be honest. So I think that's such a good deal. Okay, there was an old lady who swallowed a bat. Do you guys remember this? I swear I remember this. This would be a really cute Halloween one. Look at this. So cute, so cute. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Love this one. I remember it from when I was little. So if they give me that whole nostalgia vibe, I love it. So let's see, this is the very last one, The Falling Leaves. So I think this would be great to read in autumn. I know that hopefully we're back in school by the time it's autumn, but you know, Texas is kind of doing its own thing. So, I mean, I think that, to be honest, there's a lot of words. I think this might have to be a read aloud because as beautiful as it is, and I love fall, and I'm excited to read fall books. I think there's too many words. Too many words on each page. So I think this is maybe a C, as much as I think it's adorable. All right, guys. So these are all of my books that I got. This is such a good amount. 20 books for $17, free shipping. I was really skeptical, to be honest, when I first ordered this. I said to myself, you know, maybe I'm gonna get a bunch of crappy books and then it'll be a waste of my money, but at least it was free shipping. And if they're really crappy and stuff, maybe crappy condition or something like that, then, you know, I can figure out something to do with them. But even if they're really good books and they just won't work for me, then I can donate them to another teacher, or maybe, you know, donate them to a different organization or whatever. But overall, I'm actually super excited about this. Like, there's some really good books in here, and they're all in great condition. Some of them are brand new. Some of them do have like a sticker on them, so they probably came from somewhere else, but they're really in such good condition. And honestly, I mean, nostalgia, and I mean, really good. to be honest, I'm really, really excited about this. So I would easily give this probably an 8 out of 10 in success rating, because there's some that definitely were going to be too far ahead for my kiddos, and even technically I think too far ahead for first grade. But overall, I'm really excited about it. I think that if you're a first year teacher and you're considering building out your library, do it. They have a bunch of sales going on all the time, and they had free shipping when I was doing it, but I know that they were doing buy one, get one 50, and you can get like 60 books or 80 books for a really low price. So I just did a small order. I have a good amount of my library set up, but I think going forward, I think this is great. And also for anybody that wants to bless a first year teacher, if you know the grade that they're teaching, I think this is a great gift for them. It'll be a nice surprise, because I didn't know what books I was getting. They just send you random books. You just tell them the grade level and you tell them how many, and they send it to you. But overall, I think this was super successful. So I really give it 2 big thumbs up in terms of the quality. I mean, the price of each of these books alone compared to the price that I got it all together, I think is huge. So if you're a new teacher thinking about getting some new books, definitely check out your local thrift stores and stuff like that. I'm going to talk about my classroom library once I organize it, kind of where I got all my books from and everything like that. But this is actually a super great resource. So I really think you should check it out. I'll link the website down in the description box below so that you can kind of look at it. Looks a little sketchy, trust me, I know, but I paid with PayPal, so they don't have my information. And overall, it was really successful. So I think it's a good shot. So definitely thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you to kind of see the books that I got and kind of what I thought about them as a first year teacher, that I'm excited about this, and that, you know, hopefully this helps you. And if you have any questions on it, any concerns, anything that you want to ask, go ahead and leave a comment below, or I have an Instagram for this account and you can message me any questions that you have. I will gladly answer anything. And I will see you in the next video.